The sun is coming up, are you ready to go? We can take a ride, we can take it slow. Your will is my law, I'ma let you be the boss, cause I'll go where you go.
We have been in Arizona for, what, almost 6 months? And we've gotten a lot done. We went to the zoo in Arizona and hiked and biked and took care of the bus and took care of the Jeep, but guess what? Now it is time to move on to the adventure. We're gonna be traveling, what, a good 1,300 miles in the next couple of months. We're going through Nevada and California and Oregon and Washington and eventually back up to Idaho. And we would love to bring you guys with us. Okay, so we're hitting the road. There's one thing that we really need to take care of. We need to get the bus washed. So we're at a truck wash and they hand wash it. Should give us a nice fresh start. Hopefully they're careful with our solar panels, but we'll show you what it looks like after. This is literally the cleanest the bus has been since we painted it. They were able to scrub that clean and it only took like 20 minutes. But check out how beautiful this bus looks right now. For those of you that know us, you know that we broke down in Idaho and it took us months, 2 sets of injectors and a bunch of other parts to fix the bus. What you probably don't know is we got the most help from a person who owns a bus type yard in Las Vegas. His name is Gareth. He also sent us the diagnostic tool that we used to plug into the computer of the bus, which gave us all of the pressure readings, and it enabled us to basically troubleshoot it and figure out exactly what was going on. So he sent it to us. It's a very expensive part. He didn't have to, but he did. He also spent countless hours troubleshooting with us through Facebook and phone calls and all sorts of stuff. He took time out of his day to remotely monitor that diagnostic tool and see what he could see. And we just felt like we really needed to go say a thank you in person. So we rolled into Vegas. And we are parked at his lot right now. We're very excited to meet him and his wife and maybe even their kiddos and say just a big warm thank you.
He really helped us. We wouldn't have been able to get back on the road if it wasn't for him. So leaving Arizona to California to the coast, we decided to come up completely out of our way to Las Vegas just to say hi and say thank you, because that deserves at least a thanks. Jonah has been doing so amazing in his schoolwork and just listening and just being an all-around great guy that we decided to go ahead and upgrade his bike, even though he just got the bigger size bike. That one was having some mechanical difficulties and it was a little heavy just because it was a cheaper bike and we needed to make sure that, you know, he was good riding it. And he was, but the rear hub was starting to lock up on it when he was riding it, and that's a problem. And he's doing so great that we decided to get him a better one. So Lily found a Specialized hot rock today here in Las Vegas. Found one at a steal of a deal. It was well under 50 bucks.
You have done such a good job doing your homework and your schoolwork and following all of the directions that Mommy got you a little surprise today.
And Daddy.
And Daddy. Mommy and Daddy got a little surprise. I went to go get it, but what is it? It's around the back of the bus.
a sander up.
Well, you hold the handlebars.
What do you think, bud?
Good.
Hook that up. Can you give it a test drive?
Sure.
Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Look at him go.
Can you tell me what you think?
I think it's pretty good. It's gonna be dark in 1 second. Tia's gonna hurry up.
You have violated an area protected by a security system. The authorities have been notified. Leave immediately.
Sure. Let me just pack up my house real quick. Hey, bud. Can you do me a
The
favor?
authorities have been notified that we're in a secure area. This is also a UPS storage yard, but we were here all night last night. We rode bikes all over the place. So we have permission to be here. So we're not leaving.
I don't know if you all have noticed, but we are not the typical vlog couple, I don't think. We are just a normal family who bucked the norm and decided to live on a bus, free and clear. We're definitely not the gorgeous Instagram couple, although Jesse's pretty hot. And sometimes we can be a hot mess. We don't always park in the most glamorous places, and I just threw a bag of dog poop in the dumpster. But we are ourselves. have a pretty ambitious drive today from Vegas to the coast. We're trying to really book it through this one. It's been kind of rainy and overcast, so I don't feel like we're missing out on much.
Just excited to get west and see some ocean. Let's go!
Thinking we should probably stop here, stretch our legs. One of the finer points of driving through California is the fruit stands everywhere along the side of the road. We have found cherries at $2 a basket and also peaches. So time to load up on some fresh produce. Yay! Pit stop for cherries. Pun intended. So punny. Tell me, are you excited about where we're going?
I haven't eaten the cherries, and we're back here. We are gonna go to the beach.
And what are we gonna do there? What do you keep asking me to do?
Our toes in the sand and in the water.
We have arrived. We left 10 o'clock-ish this morning, and now we are at the beach. One of our favorite beaches at that. Well, obviously we're parked on the road, but we're at the beach. We came to the ocean, drove all the way here. Now it's time to relax a little bit. So I'm going to relax.